not tired of talking about it because it's real, because I do have a link with her. I'm sort of tired of people going, so do you really think you're the reincarnation of Patsy Cline?
As if they think you are some sort of zodiac kook.
Yeah, right, yeah. Exactly. But yeah, there is a link there. That's all I can say.
It's just something that blows through you, or?
Yeah, it lives inside me. Like a burning flame.
I would think that she would be flattered.
Well, it's mutual. We're flattered about each other.
You're on stage performing. Do you feel as though you're really acting out a role?
I go into different roles. It depends on the song. It depends on the audience. But it's all things that I have been influenced by, and then I just interpret. I become people like Peggy Lee, and I become Elvis Presley, and I become Patsy Cline. You know, I become all these people, but it depends on the song. And just an incredible challenge to write really intriguing, intellectual, and well, spiritual, for what that word means to you, lyrics. And it was very challenging, and I still find it very challenging, and I think the potential is just incredibly huge. I mean, there's a market out there that listens to country music that have not really opened themselves up to different possibilities. And I think that if we tap into those airwaves and pop wave, I mean, lyrics in general, I mean, we need a boost. We're in a very sort of sad situation.
You're again asking country radio to redefine itself, saying, here, listen to this.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, because country radio baffles me completely anyway. I can see the problem they may have with it, because it's not a contemporary country album. It's definitely not what's fitting the format right now, although there is some traditional country music on it. But I don't know, the difference between Angel and Shadowland is just so diverse. Maybe that in itself will threaten them, and I imagine it does. But the thing is that I'm just doing what I feel naturally.
Let's draw an honest answer here. What did the Reclines think of all of this?
Well, at first, they were hurt that I would go off and do something on my own, because it was really the first time that it had happened since '84, since the Reclines had started. And there was a little feel of, you know, like infidelity almost there. But I think they realize now, I'm pretty sure they realize now, that it was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, that it was a dream. I think we all sort of reevaluated our own selves within the k.d.lang and the Reclines project, and realized that there are other things we can be doing as individuals as well as k.d.lang and the Reclines. We all know now that the Reclines and I will be making the next album in September to December, which we hope to have out in March of next year. So they know that it's not a goodbye forever, but it is a reevaluation. It is.
Angels medley, you look like you're having a ball.
That was fun. You know, that to me isn't really like a music video. It's like more of a documentation of what sort of happened. It's like a reenactment of what went down. So that wasn't like a, you know, I guess it is a music video, but to me it was more like a documentary thing.
Or a party.
Or a party.
Looked like one.
Well, Loretta brought white bread and bologna and mustard. She did.
I'll bet you didn't eat it.
You bet. Well, you know what? I didn't, because we're vegetarian, right? Are you still vegetarian?
Oh, you bet.
Okay, we're vegetarian, right? But I almost did, because it was like blessed food, right? Having Loretta Lynn bring bologna to your sessions is like blessed food. It's almost like the Pope-S of country music or something.
A little bit of coal dust on the bag. And
right. Coal dust.